Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your daily horoscope that would be for the 10th of November 2025. Before I begin, this 90-minute session, which you can have with me to know your next 9 years. Why only your next 9 years? Because the nine planets create a 9 year cycle, and the palm is also divided into nine sections for the nine planets to be there. So that's why it's a 9 year cycle. I'll talk to you more about this later. I've divided the 12 zodiac signs into two sections. One is the positive signs for today, those who are going to be lucky today. And the other is the negative signs for today, those who are going to have pretty tough time today. So let's start with the positive signs for today. Aries, you are 65% lucky today. Leo also 65% lucky. And so is Sagittarius 65% lucky. And Cancer 65% lucky. And after that, Pisces, only 50 to 60% lucky. And Taurus, only 50 to 60% lucky. This is because it's a very difficult day in this period of Scorpio. Let's move to the negative signs for today. Libra, you're 65 to 70% bad today, which is very bad. Aquarius, 65 to 70% bad. Gemini, 65 to 70% bad. And Virgo, 65 to 70% bad. And what about Capricorn? 65 to 70% bad, and so is Aquarius, 65 to 70% bad. So these six zodiac signs are in deep trouble. But I will show you how to manage this so that you can minimize the problems and still do something better for today. So just hang on. Let's move to the positive signs for today. As I said, it's a very complicated day. I've had to divide the six zodiac signs who are going to be lucky today into two sections. The first section I will read is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. When I finish that, then I'll read for Pisces and Taurus separately. Sometimes this happens when situations are just too complicating in the planets. So let's start with ages. So remember that I'm first going to read for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. If you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, then you're going to get much more good percentage of good luck. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, 82, or even 91 years old, or even 91 years old, you're going to be special, more special than the others, because these ages are going to click very nicely with very good planets on the 10th of November 2025. Another batch of numbers, another batch of ages, which will also bring you into good luck today. If you happen to be the ages of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, 84, and 93 or 93, you're also going to be special. So every day there will be special ages. Those whose ages are not I've mentioned, don't worry, you still come from the positive signs anyway. You're meant to be lucky anyway. Well, you can become luckier wearing the good colors for today. You can wear the colors or you can touch the colors. My first choice for you is yellow. My second choice is purple. And my third choice is brown, in that order. The best is yellow, second is purple, and third is brown. These three colors will connect you to very good planets when you wear these colors or touch these colors. That's how all the communication works. So remember that. Direction energy. Northwest is my first choice for you to face. What does that mean? It means look at Northwest for the inspiration you need to make this day better. That's what it means. My first choice is Northwest. My second choice is North. Face North once in a while, and you'll also get luckier. So facing a direction simply means facing a planet. Look at it that way. Numbers are always very interesting powers of energy. For today, the lucky numbers and the powerful numbers are number 1, number 3, and number 2. These are the numbers that represent energy. So use these numbers any which way that you can. If you have seen me for a 90-minute session, I will show you how to use the power of numbers. Next, we go to lottery numbers. So what I do is from 12 zodiac signs, I narrow it down to 2 zodiac signs for you to give you a chance to win lotteries. But remember, to win lotteries, you have to activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. And when you see me for a 90-minute session, I will show you exactly how to do that at any age that you come to see me. So let's go back to lotteries. The first batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 1 planet. And the numbers will be number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, and 73. These are lotteries like for Mega Million or for Powerball or for Lotto or lotteries like this. The second batch of lottery numbers, which I give every day for you, will come from the number 3 planet. And the numbers will be number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, or 75. So what I do every day for you is I narrow it down from 12 zodiac sign numbers to 2 zodiac sign numbers to give you a chance to win lotteries. Next, if you see the numbers 1111 or 111 or 11, this would be a very powerful sign for you. It shows that something very special can happen today for you in a very positive way. But if you have to deal with people from Aquarius or Libra or Gemini, then be very careful today. They will be your opposites and they will create a lot of tension and difficulties for you. Stay away from them would be better. Now let's go to Pisces and Taurus. Pisces, you're 50 to 60% lucky today. And Taurus, you're 50 to 60% lucky. Let's see how we can make that improved. Yes, we can. If you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, then you will automatically become luckier. If you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37, 46 or 55, 64, 73 or 82 years old, you are also going to be very, very lucky tomorrow. Tomorrow simply means the 10th of November 2025. I'll give you another batch of numbers which represent ages. So another batch of lucky ages. The first one I read for you is from the number 1 planet. The second is from the number 2 planet. The numbers are going to be, if you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, or excuse me, 65, 74, or 83, or even 92. If you're these ages, you're also going to be special. Special in the sense that these ages attract more energy than other ages today. That's how it works. Now let's move to colors. Colors for Pisces and Taurus to become luckier. Wear or touch the color yellow. My first choice. Wear or touch the color green. My second choice. So take your pick, whichever you feel like. When you touch colors, you connect to energy from planets because every planet is given different colors to control. So that's how it all works. So today, yellow and green are the power-based colors. Wear them or touch them and you'll do much better automatically. Direction energy is very interesting. Try to face northwest as much as you can today. That's where some of your best planets are. This is for Pisces and Taurus. That's where some of your best planets are. That's my first choice, northwest. My second choice is southeast. Face southeast once in a while, and you will get different kinds of good energy. This compass changes every day because every day is a different horoscope. Next, we'll go to numbers. The number 1, number 2, and number 7. These are the active numbers. Why? Because they are linked to active planets. So numbers and planets play a big part in our lives. So for today, the lucky numbers are number 1, number 2, and number 7. Try to use them any which way. If you have been to see me for the 90-minute session, I would have taught you how to use the power of numbers. Now let's move to lottery numbers. The lottery numbers for today, for Pisces and Taurus. From the number 1 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, and 73. And the second batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 2 planet. And the number 2 planets numbers are number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, or even 74 if your lottery needs it. I calculate these for lotteries like Mega Million and Powerball and Lotto and lotteries like this, where the payout can be few, can be wonderfully big, big, big. Well, if you see the numbers 1111 today, or 111, or 11, this is a very good sign for you. You can win the art of promoting yourself. So go right ahead and do that and communicate as much as you can. But if you have to deal with people from Aquarius or Libra or Gemini today, then be very careful. They will be your opposites today. Stay away from them would be better. Now, here's some advice. This advice is for all of you who come from the positive signs for today. Firstly, in this period of Scorpio, in 2025, your energies are very low. This is for all the positive signs today. But today you get a much good energy and good luck as well, because some of the planets are favoring you today. Only don't be arrogant and be negotiable. And secondly, don't be dominating. Try to be on the same wavelength as the people you are with. If you can do that, you'll do much better today. Regarding your health, for all of you who come from the positive signs for today, your lungs are mentioned first. That means there ought to be some trouble with your lungs. For ladies, gynecology problems are mentioned, the womb, the ovaries, and the breast. For everybody who comes from the positive signs for today, cholesterol problems are mentioned. So it could be the heart, could be the liver. And lastly, not lastly, but the eyes are mentioned as well. You may have some trouble with the eyes, going dry and things like that. And also, allergies are mentioned today. So these allergies could be skin, which can be usually psoriasis, or it can be eczema, or sinusitis, sneezing and sneezing and sneezing, or to your eyes, which may go dry. And thirdly, food allergy may be a problem. So any of these will trouble you today. Let's move to the negative signs for today. To remind you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. You're going to have a very tough time today. Let's see how we can help you. Firstly, ages. There will always still be special ages, whether you come from the positive or negative signs. So if you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, then you'll have a chance to improve the day. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 17, or 26, or 35, or 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, or 89 years old, you'll have the chance to improve things because these ages are special. Another batch of special ages to give you the chance for improvement. These will come from the number 6 planet. The numbers will be number 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, 78, or 87 years old. You're also going to be special. So every day there will be special ages because of the alignment of planets. If you're not of these ages, you'll have to be very careful today because hour by hour things are going to get worse and worse for you. Well, wear colors. Colors will come to help you. My first choice for good luck, try to wear the color dark blue today, dark blue. And my second choice is the color turquoise, a beautiful bluish green color. So dark blue and turquoise represent the energies of very powerful planets today. When you wear them, you connect to these powerful planets, and that's how even a bad day can come under control. So think of it that way. Dark blue, my first choice, and turquoise, another choice. Direction energy will also help you. If you face west, for example, today you'll be facing some of your best planets, and that's the way you get the luck coming for you. So try to face west to make important decisions or doing anything of important nature. West is my first choice. My second choice is east, where some of your best planets are also there. So face east once in a while, and you will get that energy coming to you. Facing direction simply means facing planets. That's how it works. Numbers are very powerful tools of energy because every number is designated to different energy planets. For today, your lucky numbers are number 8, number 6, and number 5. Why are they lucky? Because they are connected to planets who give all this energy of good luck to you. So use these numbers any which way that you can. If you have seen me for a 90-minute session, I would have taught you how to use the power of numbers. You have to learn that. Next, lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So let's see what we do. I'll read that again. This is for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So let's help you. Lottery numbers from the number 8 planet. The first batch of lottery numbers are number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, or even 89. If you get these kind of numbers, try to see how to use them. The second batch of lottery numbers will be from the number 6 planet. The lottery numbers will be number 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, or 78, or even 87. These are the second batch of lottery numbers. What I do is from 12 zodiac signs, I narrow it down to 2 zodiac signs for you. When you see me one day for a 90-minute session, I will show you step by step how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. It's not a very difficult way. You have to activate your soul first and then activate the third eye that you have and activate your aura. If these are not activated, you'll never have a chance to do supernatural things like winning lotteries. If you see the numbers 8888 or 888 or 88 today, this is a very powerful sign for you. It shows that your past efforts will still come to rescue you from this bad day and even make you successful. If you see these numbers. And also people you have known from your past, you may meet them to help you. So seeing numbers like that is very important signal. But if you happen to deal with people from Leo, if you happen to deal with people from Leo or Aries or Cancer, then you have to be very careful with them. They will become your opposites and oppose you in everything possible. Stay away from them. Now here's some advice. This advice is for all of you who come from the negative signs for today. Firstly, don't be arrogant. Don't be dominating. And try to be as flexible and negotiable as you can. If you can do all this, you'll make the day much more manageable for yourself. Secondly, blame can come upon you today. So teamwork is a much safer option today. Don't try to strike it out on your own. You'll get the blame resting on your shoulders. So go for teamwork, would be better. Next, don't clamor for recognition. You will be exposed to something or you will be opposed to something. So you could be exposed to something for a wrong that you did in the past, or you may be opposed today. So you don't want to definitely clamor for recognition. Being part of the team would be better. Regarding your health, for all of you who come from the negative signs for today, allergies are mentioned first. The skin allergy, sinusitis, allergy to your eyes, and food allergy. Any of these will trouble you today. Sciatic nerve problems are mentioned, which means your lower spine area is going to either start something with a bad problem or the ongoing problem will give you trouble. So go and see a doctor. Next, blame can come on you. So be careful, tension, which will give mental stress. So be careful of that. After that, your neck problems are shown. So something with your neck. It could be the nerves being pinched very badly by your vertebrae. Cholesterol problems are mentioned. So it could be cholesterol high, which is always a worry for your heart and your liver. So go do a blood test if you haven't for cholesterol. And lastly, your head is mentioned and your liver is mentioned. So quite a few things can go very wrong for you if you come from the negative signs for today. Now the stock market. Stock market for the 10th of November 2025. The market is under pressure today, very badly, but it still remains active. So the population wants to go in, but the day is very soft. It's like trying to run on ground which is very boggy. You just can't take up speed, so you could get caught anytime. If you come from the positive signs today, you might do well enough because you're going to be lucky in one way or another. You might get some very good advice, but don't go big. If you come from the negative signs for today, you'll have to be very cautious today. Losses are seen for you. Better to lie low or not even enter the market. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. Yes, it will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. As I said, why only 9 years? Because of the 9 planets who create a 9-year planet, a cycle. I will show you how. Your lucky colors are gemstones. I will show you all the other ways of energies. Because I will have your date of birth, I'll have your time of birth, and I will be reading your palms. So I based it on all this information for this 90-minute reading. And I will talk to you about how you can be lucky with all the energies. And I will show you, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your lucky lottery number system. Once and for all, I'll teach you that. It's not difficult, but you have to learn it. Firstly, I always say you must learn to activate to your soul, your third eye, and your aura. The energy is already with you. It's a question of learning how to do it. And I will teach you to do that once and for all in your lifetime. We all have a golden period in our lives, but it comes very late in our lives, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s of ages. Even if you're a teenager, I will show you how to get the soul, third eye, and the aura activated, and that will make you special in every area of your life. If you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery number system. It's a system to win lotteries, and I'll show you how to do it step by step by step. I will show you the next 9-year cycle for your health areas in detail. Yes, in detail. We'll go through it age by age, calendar year by calendar year, but what's going to happen to you in all other areas as well, the job, business, finances, and every area, the love story. So much is going to go on in this 90-minute session. The cost is only USD $50. That's all. You can pay to my PayPal account. You are safe and I'm safe. So let's do it once and for all. So that from now on, when you do it, you'll be able to have all these wonderful, powerful energies to be somebody very special. In the meantime, I wish you good luck for the day. Thank you. Goodbye.